Alrighty, and then the last game to go over in our Wednesday film study that carried over to Thursday because there was so much great things to watch for is the Steelers and the Raiders. And now we have a little bit of question marks on this Steelers team. Why is this offense getting out to slow starts? We just saw it week 1 where they put up 0 points against the Bills on the road. Then they only put up 7 points here at home. And the 7 points came on their last drive. This was their last drive of the half. 7 plays, 75 yards. Because of a big 41-yard bomb, they were able to score 7 points in the first half, but this offense is still getting out to slow starts. So we're going to take a look at Big Ben. We got some third downs here, some interceptions, and just why the overall offense stalled in the first half. We're going to see if it's Big Ben. Is it the offensive play calling? Is it the wide receivers? And then we've got 2 Big Ben highlight plays here that still showcase his arm. So, we don't have to worry about the big ball here this early in the season. That, his kind of, rubber chicken arm is going to be in question as we progress, but it's not quite here yet. So that's not what we have to blame here for the slow start. And then we'll watch Dereck Carr and see what that man can do, because that man slung the ball around and we have to give credit. And once again, I just don't understand why people don't believe in Dereck Carr. That's so mind-boggling to me. I mean, his stats get it done. You can say he's not throwing a lot of touchdowns, and I would kind of agree with that. But we kind of put that on John Gruden and the play calling and all that. I mean, the sheer arm talent, Dereck Carr has got it, folks. His completion percentage, his yards, absolutely great. Over the last 3 years, I mean, this man just threw like 3 straight years of like 68, 66, 69% completion percentage. I mean, give the man some mother love and credit, truly. Josh Allen threw 69% completion percentage once and is back to throwing 58. I mean, geez Louise. Longevity in this career, or longevity in this league, we talk about it all the time. Being great for more than 1 year, more than 2 years, like a 4-year window. That's real greatness in this league, and Dereck Carr is going for that greatness of a 4-year stretch. Josh Allen, 1 year, and he's already resorting back to, rookie year garbage. So unfortunate. So we'll shout out Dereck Carr a little bit. All right, so here we go. Steelers, Raiders. Let's this first play up here. It's a 3rd and 9, first drive of the game here by Pittsburgh. They're at their own 46-yard line. Could potentially get some points here if you pick up the first down, but they don't do it. Let's see what happens here. 3rd and 9. Let's see. Watch Big Ben and see what he does here. Here we go. Drops back to pass. 3rd and 9, 0-0 game. And he pump fakes and it fools everybody, and then classic Big Ben here, man. The big pump fake, it catches everybody off guard, and then he just steps up in the pocket, shakes off a tackle right there, somebody grabbing his jersey, and then throws, kind of not setting his feet under pressure. And this is a great ball right here that needs to be caught. Look at the accuracy on this. And is that their tight end? Who do we got there that just dropped that pass? No, you can't be dropping this ball. Is that Eric Ebron, their tight end, number 85 right there? Jeez Louise, come on, Eric. You've got to catch that. This is a great throw. Watch Big Ben right here. The big pump fake gets that man on his feet. He's able to escape the pocket. Once again, that man's grabbing his jersey. Big Ben, strong, beefy Ben, fights him off and then throws on the run, and it is accurate as heck. Man, oh man. So these pass catchers for the Steelers, you're going to have to live and die by them. We know they've got deep pass catchers. Deontay Johnson, Chase Claypool, even newly acquired running back Najee Harris. Obviously, you've got Juju Smith-Schuster. There are 2 tight ends, Eric Ebron. I believe Pat Fairmouth is also a tight end. And then James Washington. I mean, folks, this is one of the best wide receiver cores, or just pass-catching cores, that there is in the league here. So you can't be wasting Big Ben's greatness out there. So 3rd down and 9, Big Ben got it done. The tight end, Eric Ebron, did not. So that's on the pass catchers. All right, we get another 3rd and 10 here. I believe this is their second drive of the game, and Big Ben's going to throw an interception here. You can't be doing that. So let's see. Was this Big Ben's fault, or is this kind of another maybe tip pass, not all on Big Ben? So let's see what we get. Still a 0-0 game, 3rd and 10 from their own 22-yard line. Here we go. Big Ben dropping back to pass. Pressure's getting there, but he escapes it, keeps his eyes down the field, and then this ball just kind of got hit as he was throwing. Arm kind of got hit as he was throwing this ball. It kind of pops up over midfield, and that's going to be a pick right there. So Big Ben trying to do a little bit too much there. Arm hit as he was throwing the ball, and that's an easy pick there for this Raiders defense. We get a replay of Big Ben getting hit. Yeah, we do. All right, so here we go. Let's watch this. See how much this was affected by him getting hit as he was throwing. Here we go. Big Ben. Maybe not, just kind of, gunned it for no reason. That's a mental mistake there by Big Ben. I'm going to kind of put that all on Big Ben, just kind of letting it fly when really trying to take a shot when you probably should have just kind of thrown it away or just taken the sack. Unfortunate. So Big Ben trying to do too much there. Is this kind of coming out because he knows it's his last season? Potential. So Big Ben interception, all his fault, definitely. Alrighty, and then we've got this drive right here. It is 3-0, folks. And we're going to get a stall drive, turnover on downs. Why did this drive stall? So they're across midfield, 1st and 10, start of the second quarter, only down 3-0. You can get in the game. Make it a competitive game right here. Take the lead, tie up the game, whatever it is. You are taking momentum away from the Raiders if you score the ball here, and it's just a turnover on downs. So let's see what happens. 1st and 10, second quarter, down 3-0, and they're at the Raiders 44-yard line. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Big Ben, 1st and 10. Here we go. Drops back to pass. Stepping up inside the pocket right here. And that's way too much, man. Big Ben he held the ball way too long here, and he ends up going down for a sack. Doesn't lose any yards here, but stepping up in the pocket, not feeling the people by his feet, keeping his eyes down the field, which is great, but then ends up going down. Take off with his slide, whatever you got to do, get rid of it, but it's a little bit on Big Ben holding the ball for maybe a half a second too long. So 2nd and 10 after Big Ben goes down. Here we go. Big Ben pump fake. Fires over the middle of the field, picks about 7 yards up on the play. Great, making it 3rd and manageable now. And all right, perfect. It refreshed for whatever reason, but we've got the timestamp, folks. We learned from our week 1 mistakes out here. We got the timestamps down, so we can go to the back if anything happens, like just now. But here we are, back at 3rd and 4, folks. Here we go. 3rd and manageable. Gotta pick this up. Let's see what they can do. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Big Ben from the Raiders 38-yard line. 3rd and 4. Down 3-0, folks. Here we go. Drops back to pass. Going deep. Oh, man, and this ball is right on the money. Is that Chase Claypool not able to bring in the ball? Man, oh, man, you've got to catch these balls. Let's watch this one slow motion. Going to get a great look at it right here. Oh, man, he had a chance. It's right in his hands. Got to come up with that ball. We'll get an even better look right here. Man, oh, man, fighting for position. Oh, got to catch that ball. Damn. Big Ben maybe could have put the ball a little bit more inside a tad, but at the end of the day, you got to come up with this ball, especially Chase Claypool. I mean, we're not talking about scrubs, folks. We just told y'all we're talking about 5D pass catchers here that are above average, potentially in the tier 1 category, definitely at least tier 2, top of tier 2 wide receivers, pass catchers in this league. So, man, oh man, Chase Claypool not coming down with this ball. A little unacceptable, a little bit. All right, but it's 4th and 4, and the Steelers are feeling good. They want to go for this. They don't want to punt. They don't want to kick a long field goal. 4th and 4 from the Raiders, 38-yard line. Big Ben, empty backfield. Let's see what he does here. Here we go. Took the long shot on 3rd down. Does he do the same here? Here we go. 4th and 4, empty backfield. Ben Roethlisberger. Kind of feeling pressure in the pocket, takes a lick. Holy moly. Watch Big Ben get absolutely lit up here. Woof. Oh, man. Big hit, and then just throws a ball, and it's so incomplete. Big Ben goes down, and he's a little banged up in this game now, folks, and we're going to hear from Mike Tomlin, but unfortunately tries to go a little deep here. Big hit. Ooh, that's helmet to helmet. That's got to be a penalty. Big Ben getting hit. Oof. No flag, though. So, ball's thrown incomplete. Nowhere near anybody because he knew he was going to take a hit. And man, oh man, incomplete pass, turnover on down. So, Big Ben, doing what Big Ben does, showing great accuracy. The arm strength is there. Just unfortunately, his receivers not helping him out to the fullest. So, I think we just chalked this one up as the receivers not doing their job. The play calling seems good. Big Ben isn't truly happy with it. And, Big Ben, his arm talent, his sheer passing ability is still kind of showing to be there. But these receivers need to make some of these, tougher catches out here. But let's show y'all that Big Ben's arm is not the problem here. This is not why Big Ben and the Steelers are floundering. It's either the play calling or the pass catchers. I mean, that's really all the blame that really can be passed around so far over the 2 weeks, and it's a small sample size, but so far that's kind of what it's showing. So here we go. Let's watch Big Ben here air out this ball 52 yards. The arm strength is still here, folks. In the fourth quarter, Big Ben, flat-footed, airs it out, and Chase Claypool catches this ball. Like we said, usually he's very, very reliable. Watch this one more time. Big Ben not really even stepping into this throw. This is kind of all just arm strength right there. And man, oh man, great yards right there. 52-yard pass. Probably only about 40 yards through the air, actually, but still, it's a great floater. It's 100% accurate, and it goes for a ton of yards. And then we've got it again right here. I mean, we saw it to Chase Claypool on that last drive all the way down deep. I mean, we're not really worried about Big Ben's arm strength. Here we go, 3rd and 8 this time. Is this the play? Did we see this play already? We may have seen this play. Big Ben going deep. Oh, no, we didn't. It just looks the same. This one was caught this time. We got Deontay Johnson. Once again, a great rainbow floater here. Big Ben's sheer accuracy, deep ball, bingo, bango, puts it right over the shoulder, right on the money, and, they get inside the red zone because of that. So Big Ben's arm is not the problem here, but Big Ben on his pec injury cautions the Steelers, and they say that they, quote, better be ready to be adjustable. So, Mike Tomlin is kind of seeing, hey, Big Ben, he's kind of at the end. He got injured last season, a little banged up 2 years ago. We know he's a little fragile out there, took that big hit that we just saw. So Mike Tomlin is kind of starting to temper expectations here about the quarterback play. So let's read these quotes very, very quickly, and then we will move on. So here we go. Coach Mike Tomlin said Tuesday that quarterback Ben Roethlisberger is dealing with a left pec injury that will affect his preparation leading into the AFC North bout. Says, quote, "We'd better be ready to be adjustable," and they can't be adjustable, folks. I mean, they've got Dwayne Haskins and Mason Rudolph. Both of those quarterbacks are just utter garbage, and that's no disrespect to them, but given their talent compared to every other player, every other quarterback in this league, they are garbage. It's unfortunate, but that's what it is, and I don't mean that disrespectfully, like we say. We disrespect you respectfully, all respect there. They're just not good quarterbacks, and they will not win the game. They will not move the ball. They will not do anything meaningful offensively. So if Big Ben truly is not good to go for the game, or just not good to go as he's, in the middle of the game, takes another hit, knocks him out, the Steelers team is truly doomed. So, man, oh man. But a slow start here, only 7 points in the first half. They need to get out to faster, hotter starts. That's something that offensive coordinator Matt Canada is going to have to shore up and clean up, or he's going to lose the locker room, lose the offense. They were all on the same page in the offseason, needing to run the ball more, needing to kind of be, creative in their play calling because of all the great weapons that they have around them, speed, athleticism, all that. So, Matt Canada, it's kind of on him now. We'll see what he can do. But Steelers go 1-1. Now they got, what do they got? The Bengals this week coming up. We'll see what they can do. Alrighty, before we move off of this, let's just watch Dereck Carr. We're not going to watch all these highlights, but we're going to see what this man can do out here. Dereck Carr, I want to see this man sling the ball. We're actually not even going to watch these highlights. We kind of learned our lesson watching the Kyler Murray ones, so let's just go to the deep balls here by Dereck Carr. Let's watch this man. Here we go. First one, this is a 60-yard touchdown pass to Henry Ruggs. Dereck Carr, boom, boom, boom. Man, oh man, this is so deep. Holy moly, we got to count the yards. I mean, this is fantastic. Throwing from his own 30-yard line. Dereck Carr getting it all the way down to the 15, folks. To the 15, 35 plus 20. That's 55 yards in the air. Clean, folks. Clean. Maybe 50. Shave off a couple. But man, oh man, Dereck Carr, the accuracy, it is 100% on the money. Great athleticism, great speed there by Henry Ruggs to get behind the defenders. And then it's Dereck Carr with the big old cannon arm right on the money. And look when this ball came, folks. Fourth quarter, they're only up 2 points, one possession game, and he goes and extends the lead. Dereck Carr, absolutely great right there. I don't understand where all the hate and where the kind of hesitation is on Dereck Carr. He is not the reason why this Raiders team has just been a little mediocre and a little lackluster over the last 3 seasons. It is not Dereck Carr, folks. I can promise you that. Alrighty. What do we got? We got another one. Let's see this one. This is a great catch by Hunter Renfrow. Let's see where this ball is, though. Let's see how great this ball is thrown. Empty backfield, Dereck Carr over the middle of the field. Oh, that's a great ball. Oh, that's a great ball. Great extension by Henry Ruggs, but a great accuracy where the ball had to be. Fantastic. Dereck Carr's accuracy is on point, folks. Y'all are going to make me look up his stats officially. Y'all are kind of making me a little upset about the Dereck Carr little slander. It's not a lot of slander, but it's enough slander to get me a little riled up about it because y'all are kind of disrespecting him a little bit, and I don't understand it. I don't appreciate it at all. But here we go. Dereck Carr, I mean, what are the questions, folks? What are the questions? What are the questions? What are the questions? I mean, last season, 67% completion percentage. The season before that, 70%. The season before that, 68%. I mean, folks, that's what we're talking about. Show me another quarterback's completion percentage that are as good over a 3-year stretch that Dereck Carr's are. I'll wait for that. I will wait for that because there's not that many quarterbacks. And if you come at me with, well, Tom Brady did it, or Aaron Rodgers did it, or Patrick Mahomes did it, do you all know who y'all just named? So don't do that. So Dereck Carr is fantastic. 4,000 yards every single season. I mean, he is slinging in the ball. Like we said, the only thing that he can clean up a little bit is the touchdown passes. Let's put up a little bit more points on the board so far. And so far, what do we got? 4 touchdowns so far? Is that good? Is that a good pace? Is Dereck Carr on a good pace? Because everything else is great. 66% completion percentage so far through 2 games and 817 yards, leading the league so far. So fantastic. But I want to quickly take a look. Is 4 touchdowns, so that's 2 touchdowns a game. Is that a good pace? Because we want to see kind of in the 30-ish touchdown passes. Last season, 27, which was real good, starting to get there. 2 seasons ago, it was 21, and then 3 seasons ago, it was 19. So we want to get them kind of 30 to 30 touchdown passes, so we get 2 a game. And there's 17 games. That puts us at 34. That's exactly what we're looking for. So he is on pace to be fantastic. And the best thing, we know Dereck Carr doesn't turn the ball over. Only has 1, 2, 3 seasons of double-digit interceptions. He has 1 season of 10, but that's kind of what we cut the max off on. Only 3 seasons of more than 10, and they're still low. 13, and 12 interceptions in a season. So I don't understand the Dereck Carr hate. I don't understand the Dereck Carr slander. He's great, folks. What are y'all talking about? So Steelers, Raiders, Big Ben, he's fine. Got to have, the offensive coordinator scheme him up a little bit better out here. They have to get out to better starts, and they have to put up more than 17 points a game. And Dereck Carr is looking great as usual. No questions there.